ডুওলিঙ্গোতে শিখুন নতুন একটি ভাষা।
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Not the most accurate pass. Gets his pass away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's let fly. It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had it taken off him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, just skips past his man. Works it forward. Now it's Pedri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neither side yet able to find the net. Messi. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Speculative strike. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Camera. Now De Bruyne. Drogba. De Bruyne. There's the shot! De Bruyne is flagged offside. Hakimi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Great chance! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. Hakimi. And it's Messi. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Drogba. Casemiro.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Torres. That's been cut out, well played. Hakimi. And it's De Bruyne. Spread neatly. He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Straight header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pinches it off him. Hakimi. Messi. Now it's Drogba. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Well, they've got it again. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's a chance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Substitution on the field, number 44, Boubacar Kamara. Coming on the field is number 5, Marquinhos.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Big header! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. 5 minutes left on the clock. Olise. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has been indicated.
Jota. And here's Drogba. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. Marquinhos. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Diogo Jota.
Costa Curta has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Oh, look, Peter, he hasn't learned his lesson. He can't say he wasn't warned.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody, and
minds
welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. They're going to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, which player is fit for this game?
When it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll better this junior. His raw pace added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve are sure to cause
Another chance! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on his misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks from following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's got a side of goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't
Say it, but to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Olise. Kimmich. And he's taking no chances there. Brilliantly cut out. Skriniar clears. Gently done. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Olise. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Goalkeeper's ball. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shut...
There's the hit! Sticks away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Could be danger here! Well, that's a little loose. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Fernando Torres. Now it's Messi. Big chance! Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Shade too heavy to pick that up. And they win again. Short changes him with that pass. Totti.
Football usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There will be one.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Crosses it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution.
Here we go again. Mbappe. Pedri. That looks a cracking ball. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kimmich. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedri. Now it's Torres. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Totti.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Goes for the header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Totti with the short one.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and
the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Look at the... Has a go! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Has a look and place it forward. Goes looking wide. And the shot! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Moved on forwards.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish? Torres finds himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Fernando Torres. Nicely weighted ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Messi, and he's managed to get free. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Fernando Torres. Number 7.
There's the delivery. He needs
The increased chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's there to fit.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, nice interception. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence up. Back into the middle, brilliantly cut out. So here.
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly